Hello everyone. I literally just woke up because I ordered some fish online, saltwater fish, and I was sleeping and my brother came in saying that my fish arrived. I was like, oh yeah. So I quickly woke up and let's get these unboxed. So this time it's from a new seller, Foxy tropical fish. I believe it's something along the lines of that. It's Foxy something. So Jason sent me some fish. Well, I ordered them. So I got 2 saltwater fish this time around. It took extensive debate to decide which ones I wanted. There was quite a few stuff that they had that I wanted, but based on budget, I had to decide. And also I was told that apparently they drug the fish too, so that way they kind of take little naps, that way they don't get stressed. And there is a heating pack, that's good. Okay, I already see movement. Okay, that's a good sign. Fish number 1. So you see it's swimming upside down, probably because of the drugs. But this is a Sergeant Major, medium size. Gotta get this guy, or both of these guys, acclimated ASAP. And the next one, this one's probably the one that I was most excited for, only because it's more unique and I haven't seen them for sale. This is a baby porkfish. Look at that. They can get to about over a foot, or at least a foot, but I was told they grow pretty slow. And I've always been fascinated with snappers and grunts and stuff, and this guy was only $14 ish, and small size. Okay, so gotta get these guys acclimated ASAP, especially the Sergeant Major, because he's the only one that isn't looking too hot. I am gonna start acclimating them both to the 37-gallon saltwater tank, but I think I might also eventually move the both of them to the 20-gallon Chesapeake Bay Oyster Reef Biotope Aquarium, at least temporarily. The Sergeant Major, I probably will, because it's like a tropical stray. I can pretend it's like a tropical stray, and then the porkfish would be temporarily to grow out, because I'm concerned about the porkfish getting eaten by the toadfish. But anyways, we're going to get these guys acclimated, and I'll get back to you guys in a moment. Okay, quick little update. It's been half an hour to an hour acclimating these guys. The Sergeant Major is knocked out. I mean, it's been getting itself up slowly but surely, but at the same time it keeps doing that. I'm hoping that it will just fully wake up and just situate itself. The porkfish has also been doing good. I've been acclimating it. I've also been slowly trying to raise the salinity of this in specific gravity by using water from the 37-gallon saltwater tank, and just acclimating these guys with both water, because the porkfish is for sure going to grow out in here until he's about this big-ish. I don't know, because I don't want him to get eaten by the toadfish. And then the Sergeant Major, until he's bigger, is also going to go in here, at least to grow out in here, mainly because Sergeant Majors are a tropical stray. But in case you didn't know, tropical strays are like tropical fish from the Bahamas, the Caribbean, Florida, that area, that either as babies, larvae, eggs, something like that, when they're young, they can get swept up in the Gulf Stream and sent all the way up to places like the Chesapeake Bay, or especially areas like Long Island, New York and stuff. And though it's not the most common tropical stray, Sergeant Majors and types of Sergeant Majors are tropical strays. And the Chesapeake Bay apparently does get tropical strays, and sergeant majors can be in brackish, like higher brackish waters. But the porkfish, I have not found any information where they can or not, so that's why I'm raising the salinity of this. But eventually, once the porkfish gets larger, I'll move it to a 37-gallon saltwater tank, and then same with the sergeant major. But the sergeant major is probably going to be in here longer, only because I would like to have something that you could find in the Chesapeake Bay in here for now. I was thinking about getting either a 4-eyed butterfly fish or banded butterfly fish, which they both had in stock, but they're both like a little bit too expensive. Like, which I mean, both of them were about $20 a piece, which isn't that bad, but for my budget and shipping, it was kind of expensive. And I heard that butterflies can be kind of butterfly fish can be kind of difficult to keep and feed. So I just wanted to be safe and went with these two guys. But yeah, so just been acclimating these guys. This is what I've been kind of doing. I take scoops of the water from the buckets and pour it. I typically pour into this tank, the 20-gallon Chesapeake Bay Oyster Reef Biotope Aquarium, and just because it also helps raise the salinity. So I do that, and then I either get water from the same tank or from the 37-gallon saltwater tank, and just take a scoop and slowly pour it into the tank or into the bucket. Yeah. So I'm hoping the sergeant major will pull around, and then the porkfish looks well and looks good, and I'm hoping it continues to look well and do good. Okay, so the sergeant major, he's waking up. I don't know why he's like keeps acting like this. I got him acclimated to a 37-gallon saltwater tank. I'm just gonna go ahead and get him in, and just hope that the filter oxygenation and warmer water and heater awake. I was gonna put this sergeant major into the 20-gallon Chesapeake Bay Oyster Reef Biotope Aquarium. I'm just gonna put him in here because it's warmer at the moment, has a filter flowing, and I think it's just, yeah, it's a bigger tank. I'm hoping this guy will adjust. Oh, Mr. Bew Gregory, please don't mess with the sergeant major. I'm really hoping this sergeant major fully pulls around, because the sergeant major itself wasn't expensive, and getting sergeant majors isn't like that difficult. Like, they're fairly common fish, but still with shipping, it kind of made this guy expensive, and I've been wanting a sergeant major. So I'm hoping this guy pulls around. Okay, so the porkfish is now in the tank too. I know that baby porkfish can, like in porkfish, and I know porkfish in general can be found in like estuarine habitats, but I'm pretty sure this guy is collected in like a reef along the Florida Keys, I'd assume, because based on where the cellar is located, and they're wild, and this is a wild caught fish. So I just want to be safe and raise the salinity some. And I'll be getting updates on both of these fish. The sergeant major, I'm hoping it comes around. It's looking better, but at the same time, it's kind of like, I don't know. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and see y'all in the next video. Peace.